Hello. Are we live? Let me make sure I've got my headphone in just so I can hear. Check how everything's going. Let us know when you're in the chat. Let me know how everything sounds. Hello! Hello, Devil Boy. You know the question. And let me just finish doing the usual stuff. You haven't had your tea yet, but we'll be having suet top and mash. Just not hungry yet. Ah, very good. Sounds very good. I had light tea. I had buffalo chicken sandwiches, and they were very good. Just finishing post. Nice. Yes. So hopefully today we'll be doing some more Skyward Sword, and we'll be doing the Earth Temple, going back to the sky, picking up a couple of extras, and then we'll be going off to the desert area, I reckon. Sounds good indeed. I will switch to this just so you can see. Apparently I hadn't had my shield equipped after I got it, so I have equipped the shield. There we go. One last thing to do, and then we can begin. There we go. Does it bug you? It does me that the dragon's out in the locations you'd expect. Haven't reached him yet, but I don't know. Right, we've got all the key pieces. Let's open the door. On my personal one, I've just done the first Silent Realm. No issues. I did it all like one loop. Got every item. It was all good. You ordered the steel bottle and it came to... Ah, right, okay. Have you tried it out? What do you think to it? Down we go. Do we sound okay audio-wise as well? Do you think we're in the Earth Temple? Okay. Onwards. And we'll check this room before we carry on. There is a random mob there. Oh. Monster claws, that's what we're after. Quite like the Silent Realms as in SS, but Why they couldn't call them the same as in TP, I don't know. Yeah, it's good. Decide that once I get these two off you. Turn the plastic ones into plan. That sounds like a good plan. My partner's gone missing and those red guys are everywhere. I never should have come here. Oh, it's you again. Come all this way in search of your friend here. That reminds me, before I came here, I saw a weird looking blonde girl get dragged away. But don't even dream about going to the rescue. Those baddies are everywhere. If you want to live again one day, you should head for home, pal. I quite like the Silent Realms as well. Ah! There we go. So we'll be getting the bomb bag in this dungeon as well. Go for a spot of bomb bowling. I have moved my switch system around for these streams as well, so it does respond better than it was, because there was a big cupboard door in the way blocking. I much prefer the upgraded version of it. I maxed out the upgrades on my personal one for that. It was like the first thing I did. Master, I'm detecting new enemies ahead. They appear to be creatures of very significant physical ability. Press the L to target an enemy and then instruction. Well, that sure showed me.
Have no fear, students.
Get in the line.
Because I am here.
Oh well. Zero played. I am here. Hello, Zero. What are you having for tea that I'm going to be jealous about? Zero is here. Sunday Papa J's. Come on, man, it's like a ritual now. I see. I ain't had Papa J's in so long. I need to take a photo of that demon head. Blow it up before he remembered. Well, you can take a screenshot of the stream, I guess. We'll get the bomb bag first. Ooh, there we go. Blast! I must have dropped it earlier. Hey, nice timing, pal. It's me, Led. You showing up here must mean we're connected somehow. You know, like fate or something. Anyways, do me a favour and get my bomb bag, okay? I was behind that rock looking for treasure when those creeps showed up. I panicked and hit the road, but it looks like I dropped it. It's a bag for carrying around bonfires. I can't imagine not having one, but hey, I guess I don't have to imagine it, because I lost mine. Anyway, it's back there. Do me a favour and get my bomb bag back, will you? Nah, moles don't dig. Wait, what about... Camera, stop. Right, there we go. Oof. Ooh, a skull. dig there like they realise they... Yeah. In we go. It's like how they got into the dungeon itself. Oh, I see them. Oh, this is going well already. Oh, there we go. Give it a tail. Got a lizard tail. There we go. I don't think I've needed them for anything, like upgrade-wise as of yet, but... Om nom nom. There we go. Go for my big Kikui moment. Make some good offal out of a lizard's tail. I think only one person would know that. Right, let's go give the bomb bag back. Hey, you found my bomb bag. Sorry to put you through that. I guess I owe you one now, so let me have it. What's this now? You want to borrow it so you can go deeper into the volcano? Alright, you're looking for your friends. You sure have put yourself out there getting this far. That reminds me. How's my pal? He's worried. He's worried? About me? What kind of pal am I putting him through that? You must be worried too, not knowing if your friend's dead or alive. I'm not letting you borrow my bag. No, no. I'm giving it to you. Just don't blow yourself up. Led was kind enough to give it to you. You hit on the bow and arrow is the last item you get. It is in a few games though. Hello Mia. You're offering out your bomb bag. Let's just... How does that put them out? I don't understand. Let's put the bombs into hammer space. Is it? I feel like it's pretty early most of the time. No, the earliest one is Twilight Princess. But usually it feels like it's like one of the earliest ones because you get a slingshot early. It sounds different when you get it when it's the final one to fill up your inventory as well. I think. Don't hold me to that. Or do. I don't care. Let's go to the dig spots first. Is it just... Don't give up. Click to hold it to him. Uh-oh. We've started on motion controls. See? There you go. I know you can use the L stick to move the camera around in this, but I still... Well, the right stick anyway. But I still have it as a habit to just press ZL. Do you know, just to do that. The lock-on button. I feel like it's quicker. Up we go. Easy clip. There should just be a clip every time of me being jealous of what you're having for tea. Those gold skulls mock you. Motion controls in Zelda are blasphemy. Nah. I don't mind them. I didn't have any problems in the original one, so... The only thing I feel like the button controls are better for is flying the loft wing itself. And swimming too. You're enjoying Link's little jig as he riding the ball. Yeah, he's a pro. Looks like he's been doing it all his life. I guess he kind of has to be a pro, otherwise, like, it's a bad time to learn. Okay, we'll land here first. Stop. Stop. Can I jump off? Is it going to let me? It is not letting me jump off. Crazy. There. We'll save. You can get your head around them, to be fair. Your main issue is that he's no longer a lefty. Well, they want a lefty in the original Skyward Sword because Wiimotes and stuff. Left Link is True Link, but although I guess this is the first Link, so is this True Link? Oh, what a... You know, but character up until motion controls get to be is always a lefty. No, it's the old ones that are wrong. Hashtag cancel Zelda. Well, Link's fine then, isn't he? Breath of the Wild just threw out the rulebook and you didn't need to... No, the cap seemed to work. Oh, he's doing it ahead of me. Right, there we go. There we go. Zelda is the one with the green tunic on, right? Yeah, that's the one. Can I just do this over and over? The friends of Metroid. Best pals with Captain Falcon. I hear Zelda knows how to do the Mario. They're in that Smash Brothers Incorporated together. I'm sure of it. Not sure why they changed their names there. Is that like the Mario Brothers? I love the Mario Brothers. Of a super variety. And we get him. There we go. How are you playing it on that Nintendo? Yeah, it's the Nintendo Xbox. It's all the rage these days. Let's get this guy first. So this temple isn't obviously made by Mogma. I don't think the Blins made it, because, you know, they're sort of created by the demon. They're like created by demon kings. They just appear one day. Every Nintendo console is called the Nintendo 1. You'd think they'd come up with a new idea as like the Nintendo 7 360 VI Oculus. I can't wait till they do the Nintendo SSX Tricky as well. Ah. Can you fall off this ball, like, while you're running on it? I've been under the impression you can. Because, like, Link every now and again centers himself. Do you know what you missed? The 10th Pokemon movie, except Baron Von Licky. Baron Von Licky Licky! I remember that one. Is that the Darkrai one? Hey, let's make him run. Good evening, McTowers. How are we today? What are you having for tea? Part of me think the Blins might be what happens at a Zernai, since we know. Okay. Just you're licky licky after yourself. Just made sense. That was a very what are you buying, stranger? What are you having for tea? What are you selling? Not enough cash. I love that action. Roast chicken dinner. How are you? I'm not too bad, thanks. I had buffalo chicken sandwich, eating light for tea today. Minus Poppy, all the best of us are here now. 10 out of 10 stream. Yeah, she is on another late shift today. She'll be making an appearance over the week, like doing the usual streams, and she will be doing one on the weekend, but we'll be swapping next week. So I'll be doing Skyward Sword on Saturday, and she'll be doing Skyrim on Sunday. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get away. There we go. Are you like guaranteed a lizard tail from him? Risky business doing a spin attack on a giant ball surrounded by lava. It's his party trick. He does it. His final trick is he spins over and over until he's dizzy, and then he tries it. Ooh. He's very good. No guaranteed unless you have to do a set and attack. Okay, is that everything that I've needed to do in this area? It is. We'll do another safety save. Because although the game auto-saves, don't leave you in the best places sometimes. So I'll always save. This is Link and this is Disselball balance. Hydration for the nation. Thank you kindly. The bamboo swordman in this game is such a ball. He is an expert at the sword. I do kind of expect the bamboo sword guy to wear a fedora. Oh no! Why didn't it work? Uh-oh. What we got? Such a paw. He's miladying his daughter. It is a very warm day, and I have many a hydration at the ready. I'm just gonna move over here a sec. Who disturbs my magma bath? Oh. Okay. Now do it. Can't win. There we go. This disappointed me. He was like, "You found? Oh, I found a secret. Oh wait, it's part of the puzzle." Yeah, I feel like when you find a piece of heart in the first dungeon, like as like an extra, it sort of sets a precedent in all the rest of them. You expect like a secret piece of heart in all of them, but some of them just don't. Some of them don't really have anything extra other than the occasional gold ornamental skull. Go. There we go. The occasional depressing meme. Oh no, the curse. We all love a good depressing meme. The occasional pee pooper. Okay. I think does his cardio every morning. I know the amount he sprints. Zero, there's a sound thing for that. Okay.
Hello there.
There it is. There we go. Hello there. Way to get you. Well, the bits are always appreciated regardless. It's something I thought you'd like.
Have no fear, students, because I am here.
I have to tilt it with it. Okay. This is not tilting how I want it to tilt, but I think I've got it. There. Finally watched Immortal. You mean Invincible? Alright. What did you think? I really liked it. Resident Evil 7 flashbacks. Why would it fit in the door? Or the door where you have to get like, the 3 pieces of the picture to put on it. Who designed this mansion? I detect an especially strong reaction from this chain. I calculate the probability that Zelda was bound by it recently at 95%. I surmise Zelda was somehow able to escape and proceed along this path. I suggest we continue with all possible speed. Oh, it's you. Let me see. No, that's not it. This is so very embarrassing, but I seem to be at a loss for your name. Not that it matters, really, to tell you the truth. I'm feeling a bit frustrated and right now I need someone to vent to. I heard my underlings had finally captured the Spirit Maiden, so of course I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited, flustered even. But what did I find when I arrived? The agent of the goddess. She had once again. You see, what I'm trying to say is... that goddess-serving dog escaped with the girl. I must have the Spirit Maiden in order to resurrect my master. I must have her. I got a little carried away there, didn't I? I don't deal well with complications to plans I've laid out so carefully. It's a character flaw of mine. But something good can still come from this day. I've had all this bottled up anger smouldering inside me, and now I can release it. There's someone special I'd like you to meet. Oh, don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is such a great stress reliever. It won't take more than a few moments with my friend before you're charred to a satisfying crisp, and let me tell you, that will put a spring in my step. The princess is in another castle. Ooh. Yeah, there is one called Immortal. I just like that. I like the little nod that he sounded out that he was the Immortal was Lincoln. Like you see it for like a split second. Let me just... Bye! Ah, miss... What? There we go. What is going on? Goodness gracious, great ball of fire. Got him this time. Most forgettable boss you fought. Here he goes. And run back up. It's because you was on fire when picking up the ball. Yeah, I realised after. Why is it doing that again? Well, I just got him this time. Okay, that's fine. Let me take some of these. Eat that. Control switch, type switch. Okay, fine. I see. We'll change it to button only. Down we go. It might be too late. In Ah! Let's do that. Oh no. It didn't work. It won't be too late because I'm out of bombs. Feed him the forbidden spice. It's only forbidden if you're weak. I'll just let him roll down. Zero's evil laugh. Come on, get it. I slashed it repeatedly there. Cortex laugh for next sound bit, if you please. I'll think about it. Can it? Yeah. Ah. If I'd hit him twice last time, I would have done it. We got there in the end, though. And have some Palpy and Lord of the Rings noises from here. Drink went down wrong way. But yeah, I'll have a look. Good. Why have the noises when I can just say it? Zero played Yahaha, did they? Yahaha. Zero's discovered the soundboard. May as well stock up before we go into the next room.
Wow.
It's perfect. Wow. What are your views on democracy and republic? I don't do political views on Twitch or YouTube or anything like that. So for the sake of the question, I don't. My views are partial, but with my eye and all. Or political Star Wars. But Bulls, it's Star Wars. Oh, I don't know, it's too political for me. I feel like blowing up that Death Star got rid of a lot of jobs there. I have to go, I'm sorry Link, I should probably be reading this out. Employment was at an all-time high. Oh, that imper glare. It took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents. If this failure is any indication, you have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assail her. Who's there? What the hell's an aluminium falcon? Do my words anger you, boy? Do my words sting? Let them. If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would already fall into the hands of the enemy. The truth of it is you were late. You were late and you failed to protect her. I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of the fate in which she is destined to play a part. Listen well, chosen one. If you wish to be of help to her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid out before you. Stings, don't it? Only when you've conquered the trials will you be of use to Zelda. No sooner, and I understood. Little Link Jr. It's like the first Link that ever actually showed emotions. Other than Wind Waker Link. Screw you, Impel Link, I have no idea what's going on, he just wants his beef back. Let me just have a quick look around just to make sure I'm not missing out. No? Okay. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate it for you and do a little dance while we're at it. From the edge of time I guide you, the one destined to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds has passed through the air spring and makes her way to a fated place. Parched desert of Lineru, that is where the chosen will pass through the gate of time into a distant world. It's the face Ganon pulls just before the sword goes in his head in Wind Waker. I got the Amber Tablet. What apps does it have on it? Is that a Flappy Bird? Bill's Real Talk. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The one who lives on Hurry Lane? Ah! Can it not? Right, back to the sky we go. Meanwhile, Link. The Muffin Man! She's married to the Muffin Man. Canada. Okay, so now that we're back up here, we're gonna... suppose we may as well get these chests. Link's married to the Muffin Man. Yeah, Ganondorf in Wind Waker is just more... he's more human. Like, he actually has more character. It's this one. There we go. I'll never use the sailcloth. Sorry for caps. Don't be sorry for caps. It's Nightbot you're going to be sorry for. Sorry to. Wind Waker in the skies. Whoa. You should make a game of that. You'll all see the poll now. Yeah, while we're here. Here he is. Peter. There we go. Nightbot struck. Is that you, Link? Never thought I'd run into you here. This here's my secret spot where I come to wet the kinks out of my sword arm. Every time I was the most popular guy in all of Skyloft, folks were always cheering me on like it was a parade. It replayed Lara, didn't it? Folks, I'm not the young buck I used to be. I eat when I get stressed and I'm worried about my darling daughter all the time. I mean, look at this belly. So that's what drives a fella here to chop some bamboo. Let me tell you, it's no better way to sweat off those pounds. Here's an idea, Link. Why don't you try slicing some bamboo? Sure. I've only seen one forehead bigger than that. That's the spirit. Chop away, boy. Okay. Spend money, chop bamboo. Thing is, see, it's a contest to see how many cuts you commit before it hits the ground. If you're good enough, you'll stroll out here with a prize. Like, someone's put a buffer to that. So, the button controls made this... Normally, you weren't supposed to be able to do this minigame and get the high score until a lot later in the game, because it was to do with the length of the sword. But you can just do that. You've learned the perking style is fast. With button controls, you can alternate the sword swings a lot faster. I'm 32! Stop being so good. I feel like I'm gonna give it another go. The quote is 42. You got it wrong. Let's get slicing. Do it again. There we go. 38. 18 was Devil Boy's best. You demand 42 hits. We'll do one more go then. New record, way to go, kid. Goddess Plume. Right, last go. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. That guy's stomach fat hangs out more than that Tom guy at your wedding. What if it ends up being 43? I can't leave it on a bad score like that. I'm going to end up with like no rupees at the end of this. No! 11. You won sub at 43. Did you give me my money back? You've explained why he calls out your sword size there, yeah. It's because the sword gets longer every time it's upgraded. Oh, 32. I'm 32! Can't comment on size. We'll return. His head could knock you into next week. He's got a powerful skull. He's nearly 42, just like that guy's breast size. Even has a weird spelling for his name as well. Peter. No, why did it boost me? And then you could have Papa John's when you woke up. Smart, I like it. It's further up. Mia, you've killed Zero. Done. Oh, that's more bamboo money. Okay, before we get any more of these, because I've maxed out my wallet. You're here all week except when you're not. Hello, over 5 people in the chat. Hello, if there are any lurkers out there. Or with. Okay. Oh, okay. I expected a lot less. Hello, B. How are you? Just tired. How are you? Yeah, I'm pretty good. I've been looking forward to just streaming for a bit. It's been a relatively quiet weekend, to be honest. Not as warm. I know it's pretty warm here still. To be fair, you've been waiting for you to start streaming for the past couple of hours. It's been a right dull day. Alright. Allow you to reach a new area in the surface, so just go in there as soon as you're suitably prepared. It has dragged a little today. Like up until this, and now this stream's just flying by. Already an hour in. Bull's back when you began playthroughs on YouTube again. Can you get out of Zero's fee? I just imagined it. Can't see it. I'll think about it. Right, so the next place we're going to has a lot of electric, so I'm going to go swap my shield. It's just a Deku Tree's crit for unfair. A bit of wood that is part of the bridge rail. Might be. Can you be made into a single Deku nut? For science. I'll see if it can be done. tumbleweed for it. Okay. What do I need? Bull's crash coming soon, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Always free to start recording it again. I'll grab the bomb bag while I'm here. Hint, hint, next 3 Saturdays off, hint, hint. Yeah. Welcome round. Come round in the morning, we'll get a load of them done. Chatter's Kakari. Devil Boy is now Mr. the Decider. Stream or vids there. Ooh. Well, I still have 1 episode from before lockdown ready to go. I reckon we can get some vids done to buff out YouTube while I'm doing streams. Can't do the stream because Saturday is Poppy's Skyrim day. Well, that is pretty good. Gondo is definitely Joe from Family Guy. And I'm gonna stick a bottle because I don't need it right now. Yeah, we'll have a talk. Work it out. Right, what was I doing? I was going to go to Beedle's shop. Let's work out where he is. Hello, Blobby, gonna get you? Who are you gonna get today? Don't know if anyone else is here for that decision, but the blacksmith is canonically voiced by Joe from Family Guy's voice actor. We do know Blobby. You do know. I'd be shocked if he didn't. Let's get an extra wallet. Right, extra wallet purchase. We don't have to worry about those chests anymore. Zero, is that a reference to the hit game Push the Button? I need to, I want more of them. Like, having just one is a bit... Can't Kind of be like Breath of the Wild, where you can just put as many down as you want. Don't you want to do some gratitude stuff? There isn't a lot of gratitude stuff you can do at this point. The best time to do more gratitude stuff is after the next dungeon. When you get the Gust Fellows. He does need a stand potion, but you got progress anywhere with it until... There's no point doing it until later. You don't get a gratitude crystal from it. Give me that money. Pipit's mum has got it going on, does she? You still need the Gust Fellows for that. There we go. Zero's taking it personally. Whee! One of the best medals. That's just in our inventory now. Oh, can't forget the marker. Okay, you didn't dive. So what's everyone's... Oh, okay. When you was 8, you saw a Rubik's Cube float and solve itself. Now I'm trying to prove that ghosts are real. These are nice stories. I want to hear more of these stories. Go for it. Are we adopting the name Sky Boys for the cubes? Because that was something that was mentioned in the last stream as well. I guess since you remembered it, yep. An extra seed satchel. I see. Right. Now we're going to head to the desert. What was that other Loftwing thinking they were doing? Other Loftwings thinking they're the main character and they can get on the centre screen. When I was 8 years you saw your dog feed itself. Trying to prove that ghosts are real. These are your stories. I like these stories. Laneru mine. To justify classification, you're having your Zelda lore research. My projections show Zelda must have travelled here through this area. Okay. Hyonk. Zero playing the Hyonk. Never mind, I guess. You thought my mic broke for a sec. There was a cough. You have the big net now. Yeah, I've got the big net on mine. I do prefer it. On my personal profile anyway. To the good old-fashioned block-pushing puzzles. I mean, minecart. When you're 8 years old, you witnessed a man put a whole chicken wing in his mouth and pull out just the burn. That was pretty gay. These are my stories. No longer trying to prove that ghosts are real with that one. Is this after you've proven ghosts are real? Okay. Oh, was that you, Mia? I thought that person was from... In that situation, if they pulled out just one burn, then they've actually swallowed one of the burns in the wing. Just going to throw that out there. Come all the way to the desert and the minecart Wi-Fi is down. May as well get the money out of these if there is any. There we go. what I reckon they're going to bring back in Breath of the Wild 2. Oh. You're 8 years old, you hear your mum and dad wrestling in the bedroom next to yours. But your dad was on a business trip and now you're trying to prove that ghosts are real. These are my stories. Oh, thanks, Bobby. But you smell more. You need a bath. You're looking for work, Zerp. Then get rid of that funny looking hat and come back with a helmet. I'm able to confirm that a time shift has occurred within this space. Any impact to the blue stones creates a sustained temporal disruption field in the surrounding area. Reading shirt, this area is in a past time state. You've redeemed VIP for a week. I see. Let's get that sorted for you. Kill the Smurf. I think the Garuda used to mine this place for its time stones and then ran up. Yeah, you say that though, but there is a Sheikah eye on the time stone. There you go. Bobby is now a VIP. That's a minecart for transporting time shift stones. They're not for human use, so get lost. Oh, friendly robots. What are you gotta say? The minecart in front of the door is going to pass through here, so it's dangerous for you to be here. Maybe you should go away. Zerp. Kurudo's a thief, she proposed you build a wall. It does sound like Bobby has been taken over by someone else. Ratchet and Clank. Make Hyrule great again. The time shifters power us as well as the machines we use. That's why we have to stay hard at work. You're interested in time shift stones? Then you should take a tour of the Lunarum mining facility. Zoop. There we go. Hello there, Red Maniac. How are you today? Thank you for joining us. Let's get the ant. There we go. The Nehru ant. Reddy's friend. I read that as if you were talking like Hulk Hogan's era. When I was 8 years old and I'm trying to prove that goes. That intercepted my run, like, it knew where I was going. Oh, what have we got here? Thank you for the 100 bits, Red Maniac. Brother, do the thing. Ugh, close one. The electric ones really annoy me. You meant to do the All Might thing. I mean, you can still do the All Might one if you want to do the All Might thing. It's just a little sound alert extension that you should be able to see. Bring pulls the monies. Resupply our bomb bag while we're here.
Have no fear, students, because I am here.
Going back to Licky Licky, Licky Licky and Jojo goes Lara Lara. Licky Licky and Jojo does go Lara Lara. Got it. Nice. Baron von Lara Lara. Nice. Say that 10 times fast.
Wow.
Wow. I do like it when someone discovers the soundboard. I don't see many humans around here. Are you interested in time shift stones? Did you know? A little random bit. The bombs in this game, when you're talking to someone, the timer on them's still going on. Like, it doesn't pause the timer when you're in a cutscene. So as soon as it finishes, it just detonates next to you if it's a long cutscene. No worries, Devil Boy.
Oh no!
Do you think you are outdoing my bits? Zero playing one of my favourite ones. Oh no. I stolen you first. Fight for it. It's back now, worry now. Worry not. We're at the desert. We've arrived at the new desert. The terrain in this area changed dramatically as climate forces rapidly tend. Alright, I didn't want to finish that anyway. Gifted 1 month tier sub. Oh, thank you, Zero. I've confirmed numerous areas of sink sand. Should you step in sink sand, you'll be swallowed by the desert. Okay. As a safety measure, I recommend you check the terrain on your map. Minus.
Wow.
Your readings indicate that Zelda has passed through here. Suggest reuniting with her quickly to determine the motivations behind her actions at Elden Province. Wow. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna activate a time shift stone that's hidden around here. It's there, it's the symbol. Which symbol do you mean? You are the gift leader. Unless someone wants to outdo it. Fear you. You don't need to correct it. I read it like you were saying it in a Mario voice. I'm the symbol. A Hyrulean symbol. I think there's a thing down here I can drop into. Yeah. Oh, that was close. I am symbol. Okay. Have fear. I am symbol. His nightbot's still over in Booley. Every now and again, it will strike someone down. Ah! Tumbleweed! No, don't cut it! Ah! Every time a Hyrule King names their daughter Zelda and some kid in green tunic turns up, oh shit, here we go again. Suddenly turns into San Andreas, does it? Imagine the one king that decided to name their daughter like Margaret or something, and then was like, "Why isn't anything happening?" That's gonna bug me. So. Decided to attack me just as a tumbleweed appeared. King gets on his BMX and gets out there. You know what happens in Age of Calamity? I'll just see if I can catch a tumbleweed before. Oh. Kill. Are you just telling me to kill everything? Got it. He's like, this is a peaceful time for Hyrule. Maybe we should make the name Zelda illegal and ban all green clothes. You missed me hunting. You haven't missed much, Devil Boy. I've started the desert area and I was hunting down a tumbleweed. They're like, why does this keep happening? What if the king's like, no, I want my daughter's name to be like Margaret, and then the death certificate still shows Zelda. Like, it just gets erased and replaced with Zelda regardless. Don't know why Margaret. Tumbleweeds often roll across the sand in the narrow desert and other places. Tumbleweeds are used as a material to upgrade a variety of items. You can collect them in the bug net. Okay. Margaret! Margaret! I remember. I'm expecting that full sketch to go on in the chat. King talking to Zelda. Zelda, I'm not a boy. King, yes you are. Roy. Help! I see. We'll avoid electric completely. Oh, he blocked it. Don't think so. I remember Roy. It's not the most memorable show for you. I have chased the is it Technoblin out? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have chased one out and they turn back into like a pile of burns. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, they would have sucked all the electricity out of me. Oh, look at that. You have a beetle. It appears to be an older model of linear fabrication. As thanks for saving me, I'll upgrade that for you. So you get an upgrade for something that you got in the future from something from the past. Okay. The hook beetle. I've added pincer modification so you can grab things. Be careful out there. I still have to be careful whenever I like open a chest or get like a large amount of rupees or something, because the sounds are like the follower and subscription noise, so I might not notice. Super beetle. There's an old model. Does that mean the robots were in the woods at one point as well? You get Netflix for this model. I found these really annoying. Just in case. Sand cicada. We've got your Beetle 3000. Let's check the map, just to make sure I'm going the right way. Nothing survives. Should be able to get 2 of them. Do like aerial bombardments and everything. Logic goes out the window when you can remove things from the time shift stones without time dissolving. Ancient Roberts are one of the 5 races shown to help the goddess. No Sheikah present. Have I seen the new He-Man? No, I haven't. I've heard pretty okay things though. I might have to check it out. Streaming such shows as The Real Housewives of Skyloft and The Walking Varty. You reckon Varty will be referenced in Breath of the Wild too? He might do. At least they just haven't tried to hash the original. It continues directly onwards from where it left off, doesn't it? Gerudo would have a dating show. I really don't like the birds. How to Garuda naked. Kill, marry, kill, that would be its name. I'm trying to think of other ones. Good. Aww. That'll do. Oh, my controller disconnected. That is not what I need right now. Let's send the Skyward away. I can't wait to see Hyrule's Got Talent. What's in the box would have a shirt. Right, which way? That way? Yeah, that's progress. We will save Tingle's shopping channel. Apparently I killed some ants just then. Didn't even notice. You know MailerMart is the correct shopping channel. Oh yeah. The MailerMart shopping channel. Whoops. And his siblings' channels he bought out play the same show. Tingle +1. Pele's Amazon. There. I do need to go there. Can it come back over here? I want those dragonflies. No! Come back. That was longer than expected. Car on station. Oh no. Go on. And Robbie, I didn't see your last comment. There's only 5 episodes, 20 minutes apiece. I might have to check it out. Beadle's Bug Watch. And what was longer than expected, Mia? Alien guards of a cop's-esque shirt. The long ass comment you put in the chat. I don't see one. There is no long ass comment in the chat. I feel like there'd be a lot of shows like Grand Designs. You'll break it up. I feel like there'll be one like Grand Designs or Place in the Sun where it's like people trying to get homes in Death Mountain. Someone's repurposed this old Gerudo fortress into a manor. That type of stuff. Before I go. Now a word from our sponsor. Hi, do you have a loved one that is either deeply depressed or terminally ill? Then why not take them to Termina Resorts? Located just next to the Great Bay, you can see smexy pirates, talking fish people, and big turtles. Termina Resorts is only 15 minutes to the local shopping centre in Clocktown, or enjoy a lovely pint of cold, fresh milk at the milk bar. For just 2 purple rupees a month, your loved ones could be sad in peace and watch a calming moonlit night. I read that like the the Delfino Plaza trailer in Mario Sunshine. This person is not an actor. When my mother told me she was clinically depressed, I didn't know what to do, but Termina Resorts fixed that problem straight away. Termina Resorts for those who feel lost in the woods. For directions, take 5 right turns. Ask your nearest school kid for directions. Took a lot of work getting that right. Disclaimer, you may only stay 3 days. When you leave, it'll be as if you were never there. But the experience will last a lifetime. Termina Resort, escape from a terrible fate. Now for extreme gore on wrestling. GWW. It's in the net. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. There we go. Problem solved. Bigger comes in with a steel chair. I can't wait for the Lionel racing. Whoops. Call an ambulance, but not for me. How did that not work? Golden Lionel Richie. Here it goes. How clean is your Deku tree? I don't know what it's going to put me here. I'll call that lucky. Just getting revenge on these because they broke my fair shield. Ooh, a cube. Good to see you, bud. Seems like you pop up everywhere. I am one to talk. Anyway, bud, there is something I'm dying to tell you. His discovery of the sanctuary This is a sacred place known as the Temple of Time. I could not believe my eyes when I saw a human who lives on the legendary Isle of the Goddess. It wore clothes just like the ones written about in the ancient manuscripts, and it looked just like you, bud. How many bombs can you fit in your bomber? 20's the max. It wore clothes just like the ones written about in the ancient manuscripts, and it looked just like you, but yeah, I've already done that bit. It came with another person and they entered the temple. I wanted to chase after them. This Goron used to break save files on the Wii version. But then there was an explosion all of a sudden in the entrance. Well, you can see for yourself, bud. I do not think we were getting past this mess. I just wish we could find out what is happening on the other side. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild Link could be like Bear Grylls. I mean, this is the one I accidentally killed by making it run out of the ring. He had a good life. Bear Grylls meets Danny Dyer, meets Gordon Ramsay, meets Jeremy Clarkson. There's someone. Okay. That was scary. Thanks for helping me. This is the Temple of Time. Within it is a sacred gate of time named a goddess. It's my job to patrol outside the temple. If you want to reach the gate of time, you'll need to pass through that door. You need another way in. Well, the Narrow Mining Facility and the Temple of Time are connected underground. The Narrow Mining Facility is right here. The map, it looks inaccurate. I'm going to fix it for you. The Narrow Mining Facility is just ahead. Good luck. A report, Master Link. The map you possess corresponds to actual terrain in this area with only 35% accuracy. The robot you met earlier modified your map to show past terrain that is now submerged below the sink sand. How do we tell them they built the temple in the wrong location? Just let him dream. Don't tell him. None the wiser. I think once this minecart stops, we're going to take a quick break so we can dehydrate and rehydrate and whatever else. And then we'll carry on and get to the facility. So we'll see you in a moment. There we go. We're back. Onwards to the mining facility, or to at least get it to appear. Parry this. Got it. Oh, that was very nice of it. And I got a skull out of it. God damn dragonflies. I'm like, come back. There. I just killed an ancient flower. I picked it up, didn't I? Yeah, I picked it up. I've got 8 of them. I think I'll be alright. I don't think you can kill them. Right, let's take out the big bed. If Breath of the Wild Link sees a Loftwing, he's going to eat it. If Breath of the Wild Link sees a Loftwing, it's probably going to attack him. You know, like every other wild animal seems to do in Breath of the Wild. Like the mostrich things. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that one. I remember. Master Link, I have information to report. I can confirm that he will not be consumed by the quicksand in his current position. I suggest verifying a location on the map. I'm way ahead here. Readings indicate that there is a submerged path beneath the quicksand. It is possible to walk along a route above this path without submerging completely into the quicksand. Simulation suggests that placing beacon. Yeah, okay. I can now add more beacons. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that should be fine. When you were 8 years old. Helmrockman, Brendan and Kojiro would be cartoon comic book heroes. Was it just for that? Can't just be for that, right? It's a full-on dead end. No, just money in the grass. Okay. You ran out of material when you were 8 years old. Well, what happened though? It was a busy year. Is Kojiro like the sidekick, the mascot? That's fine. Are you trying to prove ghosts are real? These are your stories. Have you managed to prove ghosts are real yet? You are not in my memory banks. This is the power generator for the mechanism that opens the entrance to the nearest mining facility. But it won't budge until you activate the remote power nodes and set those 3 dials to access them correctly. Okay. Depends, I presume Helmet Man is either the villain or Batman. Weaknesses to get materials used to construct the generator are also present in this area. You can now use douse. I don't need to douse for him. There. Not yet, working on it there. I bet that'll be a story. You found 2 of them without knowing how to do anything with the generator. I found this one first on my personal profile by accident. So I was just exploring and looking for stuff in general. You're trying to figure out how to configure the device to get you into the nearest mining facility. You look kind of suspicious. I probably shouldn't be telling you how to access a remote power nodes to enter the facility. Don't let me catch you stabbing or fiddling with this device. You hope you do it before you turn 9. Yeah, it all changes when you hit 9. See, I couldn't find this one and only realised it existed after finally going into the generator. Robot thinks I'm sus. Robot sees the future if it thinks I'm sus. Can I pick them both up, please? There we go. I'll do that, and then there. Greeny's acting sus. I'll just... Not quite, okay. I was expecting sand. This is Ancient Robot at the fire slot reporting a sussy green boy. Hey guys, why are we called Ancient Robots? We were only out of the factory a few days ago. Maybe they're just called robots. there something I missed over here? Double check. Ah, some single rupees. Can't forget them. What were they trying to use the time stones for in their time? Well, the time stones power up the robots, apparently. One of the robots earlier says that they use them to actually power up. In which case I'm like, why not just put a time stone inside the robot? But you know, details. I'll just leave that to it. Bring it. Wait. Okay. Has the sound just gone out of sync for anyone else? No, you might need to just pause and play again. Or reload the page. It's gone out of sync. I've got it open here and it's fine there. Oh, wait. Let me just I'll just double check. I do that. Is that any better? Strange. Let me just have a quick look. How is that? Let me just... Try and load stuff back up. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Apparently my Streamlabs just decided to like freeze up completely, so that might have been the problem. Oh. It still seems off. I don't know what's going on with it. Gonna have to have a quick look at something. It's like it... I'll stick to my good old... I might have sorted it. I had to completely like delete something and then put it back on. Should be good though. I'm not going to pick it up with this, I'm just going to... Is he going to let me pick it up? He don't want to let me pick it up. Nope. Oh. Get in there, right. Yeah, I was trying to pick it up and it just wasn't having it at all. Generator number 2. Back we go. Apparently I've never picked up just bombs on their own. There's nothing this way, is there? No. Oh, that respawned. May as well grab it. construction workers would have a house flipping shirt. The Bolson construction cur. But you'd have to have sun in the name to go with the guidelines of Bolson construction. Don't need to go that way. There. And there. Dart across. House flips and good. No. Just call it a place in the sun, but like spell sun differently. There you go. White people renovating houses. Still needs a sun in the name. I don't think this is the right way, but I feel like it's got something here. Sure, no. Ah. I think you'll find race and gender are relevant to Bolson construction as long as your name is Sun in it, you have a friend in Bolson. That sounds about right. White sun. Sorry, Mia, what's a witty sun? I don't understand what a witty sun is. Ganonson would be the most powerful. Am I going to be able to get one? Nope. They just run off straight away. It's a fancy name, that's what it is. Why is it every time a tumbleweed comes, he's like this right when these go for me, so I can't go get the tumbleweed. Like that. Fuck you here in the sky, that's why. Yeah, that sounds about right. And now none are spawning. But I bet you as soon as that's nearby... It's Girion typing behind you and rolling one. Premonition. Ah! Eh. Presinition. That might be something to stream at one point. Speaking of premonitions, Deadly Premonition, if I can get my hands on it. Okay. Alright then, it's just gone off the wrong way. Turn the right. Okay. Grush would have a Malotube prank channel. Malotube. Should stream Haunting Ground as it's hard to come by a game, so people will flock to it. I may have to keep my eye out. This enemy. I was like, I just want to get on the shell. Stonks. Stonks would be a good thing. Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions, they can pop them in the Discord or in the chat and I'll make a note. Ooh, is that rock I've got 20 of already? Yeah, you have. I've made a note of them, don't worry. But it was aimed at anyone. But you are the lead. No, you're all Legion, apparently. That's how it works. Okay, just bounce back out. Get in there. Final one. Okay, I'll just go back. I'm not reading out like basic instructions. My first monster horn. Yeah. I prefer yahaha. Slap him about. One thing that annoys me about these guys is if you knock them into a corner, the target that you need to lock onto them goes inside the block. So you can't actually lock on and then you can't do it. You see my yahaha and you raise me and yahaha. I do like a good yahaha. Right. Now to actually get to the next dungeon. It broke it! It broke my tumbleweed. Where is the climb to heaven you want to see? So that's not this dungeon, but the one after. Who needs a dungeon when you have family? No, get that out of that chat. We do not want those memes in this chat. The real dungeon was the friends we made along the way. Who needs memes when you have family? It's not a good meme. It outstayed its welcome like after 10 seconds of it being a thing. feel like it's just a resurrected meme as well, even though it wasn't. Right, so the water one was there. Fire one is there. And electric is there. The real dungeon was the family we made on the way. That's where I banned that word in the chat. Just stars it out every time someone puts it. I don't get it, to be honest. Like, is it Gen Zers have discovered Fast and Furious? Like, why now? Yeah, I know. The meme hurt you until it corroded your brain. I know, it's not like it's a new thing. Alright, let's get a save and then we'll head in. Who needs a brain when you have a family? But what if it's a family-sized brain? I can't remember if there's anything to actually see in this area, so... Is it just a view of everything? What if it's a hive mind, so the brains are family? I like your way of thinking, Red Maniac. Like, why now? So confused, makes me feel old. Give you some greater good memes to wash your brain out. For greater good. You have to Google slang to know what people are saying. To be fair, I had to do that with a lot of Twitch terms. So I feel old there. Here we are, we're near a mining facility. I love the time shift stone like mechanic as a thing. I hope it comes back in like Breath of the Wild 2 as like their big like connection to it. Like, any levels with like a time travel mechanic, I'm all about. Like there's that level in Titanfall 2 where you like warp in between one time to another. Ooh, one whole rupee. It changes on context. You might see my I won't really call it perfectionism, but if there is a dust pile, I will use the Guspellers on it. Back in your day, when you was 8 years old, we called it preggers. Now I'm trying to prove that ghosts are real. These are my stories. I'll just play catch with it. There we go. Am I gonna do it? Oh, so close. Relatable. Yeah. It feels wrong if I miss one though, because I'm like, what if there's like a key under that? Even if I know there isn't anything really underneath it, I'm like, but what if? You must try and get that sentence in everyday conversation. Start wedging it into text messages. You spent a good 10 minutes trying to clean out a bit of the sand sea with a scorpion in before you realise he doesn't let me get rid of it all. Yeah. Rude. Okay. I see what it's going for. I got hit by it. I don't appreciate it. Imagine getting hit by a baby scorpion. They don't even deal damage. They're just annoying. Yeah. Like every now and again, just drop it in. Although every time I'm reading it out, in my head, it reads it kind of like the "You killed my father, now prepare to die." Remember when you were 7 though? Need all the money. You thought I was going to lose it. No. I will always get the stonks. Have a quick look around. They're both locked, if I remember right. So... Oh, I do love me a good save point. It does. It's like Skull Kid mixed with the Forest Temple in Ocarina. Only slight. Without the da 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 da. Treasure! Back we go. I feel like this is like the first proper dungeon in this game. Because all the others have been quite... quite condensed and smaller. But this one really opens up and it's just sort of like doors everywhere. look around. That one dropped everything, apparently. He used time stones to get the corona in limited range, like a bubble of before it happened. Like one around spiders. Like you hit one, suddenly no one is wearing a mask and no one washes their hands. You don't think you need a time stone for that in some areas, to be honest, though. What's down there? Just sand. Okay. I need the beetle, don't I? No, because people can come into a bubble with it. But it removes it as soon as they walk into the bubble. Maybe they already have one and they aren't sharing. Does this... yeah, raise it, okay. Just checking. Timey-wimey. Wibbly-wobbly. Doesn't affect my ancient flowers now, does it? I suppose not. These guys. Beamers. Alright, let's have a look around. Nothing over there. That's not very timey-wimey of you. Time shift stones don't have fixed rules. I think they do. I just think you don't like their fixed rules. I'll do it here first. Good job I did this first. It's all going wrong. There we go. Become one of my favourite sayings over the last year. That's not very COVID of it. I do a similar thing, to be honest. As well as telling people they're not on my Christmas card list anymore. No, you know you overthink it. Yeah, although only a bit. Give me the stamina. Done. You guys get Christmas cards. Every now and again. Send them out every now and again. Unless I tell someone they're not on my list anymore. It's the room. Okay then. Can't wait for Christmas. It's a time where you know who is worthy of your time if you don't get a Christmas message from them. I'll be sure to send one over Instagram or just over Twitch maybe. We'll see how it goes. Might give you a card. If we meet up before then at some point. Alright, that kind of worked. I didn't realise it can break off in bits. There. Am I on the list? You might be on the list. I might just stop referring to it as the Christmas card list and just the list. So I'll just go up to people like, you're on the list. And see how they take it, and then that'll determine if they're actually on the list or not. Hope you will. Devil Boy, you're on the list. The Gust Bellows. Now we can do vacuum simulating. Time to go. What does that land? You've lifted people to know how likely they are to kill you. People will either be like, oh, what list is this? Or what do you mean? Why am I on the list? And get all defensive. Yeah. If they get defensive, then it may mean that they've done something wrong. Is that it for all the piles of dust? Yeah, the bus gallows was made by Egad himself. You over there. Yeah. I'm aware I said bust gallows and I'm going to just accept it. And that is its name now. You gotta tell them because then they'll get moved up or down depending on the answer. I want that. Don't want instructions. A handful is all you need. In our context, that could sound very wrong. I'm just going to print screen that. You don't watch TikTok, you don't know what you mean. Cancelled. That was the way to go there, and I just ignored it completely. This is my curse. I must get every single one. Go away. I think that's everything in here. Yeah, and fuck friends is all you need for that. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. It's accurate. It's what I was told growing up, so... Gonna ignore that one. There we go. Now we go back. Indeed, quality over quantity. We will be going a bit longer, I reckon, because I want to get the dungeon finished. Once we do the dungeon, we'll finish. Now that you've had your meds, let us adjourn to the phone stream. Well, if you noticed early friendships work on rule of freeballs. Mira and Reese's prime example before too many teenies got in the way. Yeah. No, that can go away. That can just... off it goes. Oh, I do not like this room. On my personal profile, this room took me really, like, longer than I like to admit. It took me to get through it because I didn't notice there was a windmill above a doorway. There's a good healthy number from socialising unless it's with a couple, in which case another person is needed to even things out. Yeah. Yeah, you can't have too little, otherwise it stagnates. You can't have too many, otherwise everything's quite weak. Oh, it's that. I do not like that. Exactly. He was at a barbecue yesterday and all it was fun, it was too crowded. Yeah, I'm not... I don't like crowds usually at the best of times anyway. I don't think these days have helped. Like, if anything, I'm more of a hermit. But I still talk to a good amount of people just to make sure my socials are up. I'm like a sim, I guess. But yeah, I did not notice this windmill above this door on my personal sort of playthrough. So it took me a long time to even realise. Let's just get this out of the way. I'm just going to keep going side to side like that. Ew. Sometimes the missiles fire really fast. Like before they fired a lot faster. Alright, I sprinted and he just didn't jump. Does it stay there? Yeah, it does. Okay. Good. Oh. Hello there. Long jumping. I missed the jump button. If there's one thing that Breath of the Wild should like, that I'm glad Breath of the Wild brought in, it's a jump button, a dedicated jump button. Hydration for the nation. As there's like 2 hydras coming towards me. Okay. Thank you kindly. So you're gonna do what? Why is it what? Oh, there we go. I was like, why is it just walking away from me? You're saying to Mia how you picture friend circles that starts with a core 3, then you have friends that intertwine with a core but not always seen, then groups that are connected and know through one person you become part of the group, and friends through family, friends through work. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of how it works. Is there a reason I need to push it this way? Okay. And I was meant to do that first, but it kind of worked. Link dusts. That's his new profession. Surprised you weren't expecting that. This is the wrong item. Give me the correct item. There we go. Then goes around like I clean. I clean up. I clean. Can't wait till the next dungeon where he gets his bottle of lemon pledge. Not much left. No, Mr. Hammerrock Man, not here. No. No. See if I can still do that voice. I used to be really good at it. Wonder which boss is in this dungeon. I ain't got a clue. I don't think there's any sort of signs. No indication at all. It's a giant mech battle. You haven't played it? Oh, I thought you had. It'll be a nice surprise when you get to it. Or maybe you'll expect it. You had it until Switch. Was it just me who played it? Wait, I know what I have to do. Ah! Nope. I see that scorpion. We tried the demo in game years ago. Ah, right, okay. Ah, I remember that. I remember when you had the demo there. He's 1,000 years old and we brought him here just for you. You haven't played Breath of the Wild either. I gather you saw enough of me playing it there. Just go. Just go. Yeah. You're lagging behind. Oh, I kept all the button too long. You do, so if you ever do play it, you know what to expect. Well, hopefully, like, I generally play what I like, so I hope I give like a good impression of the game I'm playing, to be honest. Switch is a good investment. Like, if you haven't got one before, maybe the new one might be worthwhile getting. You have no need for one. You have... Okay. Okay. Oh no. It knows I like vacuuming. It knows I have to get all the sand. What is it going to do to me? Aye, we do have separate ones, because we have separate taste in games. And you can't do... We like doing multiplayer occasionally with like separate switches. Like Stardew. You only get to play it on the weekend. I know there's like one spot where you actually need it, but you know. That can go there. That can shoot. You kind of took over the switch. Oh, treasure chest. That's what we're after. You have more games on it than her. So does she just... Should she just learn it off you for a week and then gives it back on the weekend? Yeah, you're the rightful learner. I missed a spot. No, that's the floor pan. That's what it's meant to look like. Recreate classic Mario Kart shenanigans over Wi-Fi. There we are, that's the original design. We've joked about it, but it's here. I just use it more than her. Alright, okay. Oh, it's this room. I remember this room. Okay, we're just going to stop it there for a second. I'll go up here. Gotta get the jelly blob. Yeah, the thing moves a stir. Mario Party Monopoly. We just don't we just make sure Kavina's not in our game of Monopoly. A computer that has the least amount of pieces but always wins. parry it with my foot, apparently. Don't speak any name in my presence. You had to be there to understand. That's why I mention it while you're here, because only you get it. So much anger. Can it not? She's not letting it go get me. Okay. Ooh. And we now have a shortcut. I found it strange that the scorpions give you jelly blobs sometimes. Like of all the treasures to give you. The luck levels on that Monopoly were insane, yeah. To the point. Luck levels. Not rigged in the slightest. There we go. You could probably do sometime, yeah. It's a strange one. Oh, I've got to go back for it now. It's cleaning up the dust for me. Almost there though. I don't want to risk running and jumping. I know for a fact that when I try it, it'll be like, no, you're not allowed to jump there. You'll just run off the edge. Move. I'm like, off there, off you go. Don't like it. On. So the mechanics of time sure don't make sense when you think too hard. The concept of it, well, and theories around it do. You do like how it's what the Ocarina of Time is. Yeah, that makes sense. Like all the timey-wimey stuff is sort of time shift stone related. Pick that up. Get out of here. Oh, it's the key. Final stretch. Anything there that I need to see? No. Okay. How about the Oracle of Seasons season? So it's just how many pebbles in Zelda hidings. It's the game mechanic that's flawed, not the actual thing in context of the lore. Oops. Oh, this is my life now. Go. There we go. How is it locking onto me from so far? Are they coming to me? Oh, 5 whole rupees. Oops. That's a bad miss. Is it really going to do this to me? There we go. I need to get up that way. Oracle games you get told off because they had third party connections, so the lore is hit and miss, so it's complicated. Oh, that's a bad miss. I thought you'd get it. Do I have to go back that way? Have a look around. What am I missing? Let's go back in time and see if there's anything I missed. Was it really this switch? It was that switch. Never mind then. I will get it. Even if I'll just Beetle. Jill Valentine could appear in Zelda. She could. Quick emoji showcase. You've not been looking at the game. All of the emojis. Hey look, it's me in there. Behold your stuff. It's 2, 3, 1. Isn't that like the first code in the Deku Tree in Ocarina of Time? Is 23 is number 1? Right, we'll continue the progress. Cloud ain't impressed. Cloud is just a link there. You want to hear something funnier than 24? What's funnier? Is it number 1? $25. Whoa! That's Wanganum. We have Liz from Leicester and Michael, who is from space. What's the event was the other one. Cloud is a Zack variant, it's true. Okay. From here. No, let's rotate the board. Da, 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 da. I haven't watched that for ages. Wait, what? Did it not work? I did it the wrong order. There we go. Actually sat here singing the song when the border hits. Oh, of course. How can I forget the amazing adventures of Sir Digby Chicken Caesar Salad and Ginger? Where Ginger ends up working in a shop and he's back to normality. I did it wrong. Is it really a Booley Steel stream if Devilboy doesn't say fool at one point? I like the BMX Bandit. An Angel Summoner. Whoa! Yeah, that's the one. I remember how the song went for it as well. Oh, bear with me a moment, guys. There we go. Sorry, had a quick phone call, but we should be okay. Let me just double check. Can I just drop down? I can. Done. Vibing squid. We've got to have a vibing squid in the chat. Should get more of them. Keep them coming. Please remain indoors. You are indoors.
Yeah.
Am I being joined for a brief moment?
Don't know.
Don't know.
The chat been good?
Chat's been... They've been fairly decent.
Being well.
The little boy shouts, Poppy, hello.
He shouts. Poppy.
Yeah, come say hello to our 11 viewers at the moment.
Oh! Hi! I am the other streamer that works on a weekend.
Indeed. Should be able
I've got thick legs, Jack.
to. You're all good. It's just I can't have it on that bit.
Yeah, well, I'm eating. Hi, Mia.
Your squid's being a freak.
Tired.
You're tired. You have just had a shift and you've got one in the morning, haven't you?
I'm up at 5 in the morning.
Lovely.
I would have been finishing later, but I have a nice duty officer that reminded me I had time mowing.
Okay.
I jumped on that time mowing.
As soon as you could.
Yeah. Go and sleep, madam. I will. I wanted to come say hi. I've been feeling left out of the streams, but
Because
I've been working.
You've had a lot of work lately.
Yeah. Stretch.
Hydration for the nation.
This is my big work bottle. It's bigger than my head.
When you was 8 years old, you discovered a squid with 2 heads and 5 mouths. Ever since then, you've been trying to prove ghosts are real. These are my stories. They've been doing this the entire stream.
Yeah, you'll get me again. I'll talk. That's what she said.
That way. That way, no. That way. Got it. No, I haven't.
Yeah. I recently got more water. More than this.
There it is. Got more water.
I dropped it at work when it was empty the other day and it just went joing. Like someone had hit a bell.
Coffee has been saying that for most of the stream. Should see some of them.
I'm sure you'll let me know. I too have a Steely Boy now.
Yeah. It arrived for them today.
That's good.
Here's the boss. This will be the first time me has seen this boss because they've never played Skyward Sword.
I don't think so. Mine's a glass.
So I get mugged like a glass of mother. Not the mugger. To everyone's shock and surprise, in the desert the boss is a scorpion. It's an arachnid, sorry, apparently. Take that.
And it's ice when it's closed.
Yeah. Oh, get off me.
Ooh, water down, people. This is not a drill. It's not. Devil Boy says scorpions are arachnids, balls.
I know.
And Miro says with obvious eye weaknesses.
And a Nintendo enemy with eyes that you have to target. That doesn't happen. It's a rarity.
And then the Olympics, like, thingy-majigs.
A
When the-
thingamajig.
Yeah, when they show you, like, the best bits of the day, sort of thing.
Highlights.
Yeah. They play Mario.
They play Mario.
Mm.
I'm not surprised, to be honest, because it's Tokyo, isn't it? Yeah. If you get the Olympics game, you can have your like custom guy dressed as Sonic.
Well, it's better than the arachnid boss in Twilight Princess.
That one's just a big spider.
It is just a big spider.
Yeah.
I hate going my meows.
Although the spider in Twilight Princess is really easy. Like, it's not. I won't even consider it a boss.
It's not nice to look at.
Do you know what one Twilight Princess is?
Yeah. He's coming here. They played Final Fantasy music for the opening ceremonies. Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, it's easy. Baby Scorpion, nice.
Got it. I can just ignore the baby ones.
What was that?
Are you disappearing?
I'm disappearing because
Okay.
I am up at 5 in the morning, so.
Now I think I'll be doing the cutscene after this, saving, and then I'm done for the stream. So I'll be with you shortly.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave you with one thing.
What are you leaving me with?
I'll see you soon. I'll see you in the next stream. Ooh, I want this in.
Got him.
I did. I got him.
Yeah, and this week's schedule will be going up after. It'll probably be going up tomorrow morning. So keep your eyes out. I think I'll get enough heart containers you can see it past this my face cam at one point. I miss being able to lock people. I'm assuming you're going to say that means lick. When you were 2 years old, you had a pet spider, but my parents told me they were bad, so now I have a huge phobia of them. And yes, that is actually one of your stories. When I was 3 years old, I was helping with some gardening, and my uncle moved a hedge, and there was a giant spider on like the tree there, and my uncle freaked out, and because I was young and like 3 years old, I freaked out because they freaked out, and for that reason I also do not like spiders. Oh, this is peaceful. Weird how that happens, yeah. It was a little money spider, but that money spider's good. Like, aren't they meant to be good luck? If it goes across your palm or something. When you were 3, you didn't think dark thoughts. Well, that turned dark. Immediately. Fight scene. If your friend came face to face with a bird eater, you would have died. He's got a right combo going on that shield. Link here, you'll need this where you're going. I got a goddess heart, but there's no time to admire it. Go, now! Giraheem's acting like you first time fighting Giraheem. Go! I'll be the cool Link, sure. You have my thanks, I will leave him to you. pauses to hold the heart for a second. Yeah. And he does. It's confirmed he does that like in front of people if they pass it to him as well. Because Zelda earlier on's like, quit playing around when you get the sailcloth off her. Link, you must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She will know where you must go. And know that I'll definitely see you again. This isn't goodbye, Link. I promise. Was that a Sheikah slate bomb she just used? Impa with the Sheikah slate bombs. Blame myself, I should have reprimanded you the last time we met, but instead I was soft. I take pleasure in punishing you, but I have no time for recreation. But next time I'll do more than just beat you senseless. I'll make the affair so excruciating you'll deafen yourself with the shrill sound of your own screams. Stop trying to head towards harm, for goodness sake. Girahim likes to talk. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. The moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with your dowsing ability. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. This corresponds with the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple. Zelda's aura. Right, so let me just... An ant? I think they're all ants, to be honest. Go to the save point. Link sleeps from monologues. We will leave it there, I reckon. So I'm just gonna go to that. So yeah, that's Skyward Sword HD for today's stream. It will be back next Saturday. As Poppy will be doing Skyrim on Sunday, just due to shifts and work and outside stuff. So yeah, I'll see you later in this week for Stardew and Diablo 3. Like I said earlier, schedule will be going up tomorrow morning. It'll go on the Discord and it will go on other social medias as well eventually. Skyrim Sword, yeah, best game. I think you should play TP so you can confuse Ganondorf with a fishing rod. Oh yeah, and then Ocarina of Time so I can bat lightning balls back with the ball. But I hope you have enjoyed today's stream, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. If you haven't already and you have enjoyed it while you've been lurking, anyone out there, be sure to give us a follow or even a sub if you wanted to. Just a cheeky self-promo there. And I'll see you next time. Bye!